Okay, so now we will see some of the important features of restoring division algorithm or its common features across all the iterations. Okay, so if you see all these iterations, there are two things in common. There is a shift left AQ and subtracting B from A. Okay, shift left AQ means the contents of A and Q fields are taken together and they are shifted one bit position to the right, to the not right, to the left, as you see here. These are the bits under consideration, these crimson colored. Then these bits are shifted one position to the left and one vacant position is generated in the LSB of Q field. Okay, and for the time being, understand that this vacant position marked in yellow is entered as 0. Okay, then another major thing is this Q field will hold our quotient towards the end of all the iterations of restoring division algorithm. So effectively, whatever bits we are inserting through the LSB of Q, when it gets shifted throughout Q, okay, it will actually form into the quotient of our problem. And for your information, the A field will have the remainder of our operation towards the end. Okay, it is pretty obvious. The thing is, when you perform shift left AQ and when you subtract B from A, effectively what you are doing is you are taking portions of this dividend 23 into A, right? That is shift left AQ into A. Then you are trying to subtract 3 from A, right? So when you take parts of 23 into A and subtract 3 repeatedly, ultimately what left behind is the remainder. Okay, now how many times that you can do, right, that will actually be an indicator of the quotient, right? So you have the quotient here in Q field. Okay, so we have covered what will be there in A at the end, what will be there in Q at the end. Then what are the general operations we will see across all iterations of this restoring division algorithm. Then one more thing, there is another operation known as a restoring step. Okay, this restoring step will be the result of this one, A equal to A minus B. See, whenever we perform subtraction of B from A, we will get a result, right? See, this is the result that we get after subtracting B from A. See, how will you subtract B from A? The B is 3 here, so 3 is 2's complement is written and it is just added to A and you will get the result. So we need to check the sign of the result. So if the result is negative, okay, there will be definitely a restoring step. So note that wherever the result of A equal to A minus B is negative, there will be a restoring step throughout this restoring division algorithm. So see here, in case of the fifth iteration, the result of A equal to A minus B sign is positive because the A must be 0. Here you don't have a restoring step. Similar is the case of fourth iteration. Again, the result of A equal to A minus B is positive, so there is no restoring step. Okay, so these are some of the general features of restoring division algorithm that you have to keep in mind.